Who is DJ Boom?
Well, I have no idea about what DJ Boom is.
Big new DJ. He's gonna be like bigger than Bon Jovi, alright?
Don't know.
You know who he is?
And
He's
like,
fat and black.
I don't have any idea.
You don't know?
I don't know who DJ Boom is.
I mean, probably it's the last black fat DJ.
He's not as well known as some other people.
Right.
But I think he's gonna make it.
I hustle, straight tussle, living it, yo, straight off the muscle, finding my way like rescue workers near Times Square with Rummer, 8-ball, moving up to rap show you how to get your shine on, like a millionaire, toss a millionaire, hustle is unfair, born out of nothing, fucking souls touching, paid less than, no wonder why I sin, to get that mean green. Hustle and scheme, 9 to 5 grinder or serving a fiend, cause you gotta find the angle so you can reach the point where you step in the Cavalli jeans, shit crispy like a Prangle. I done it all from stolen goods to clean crews, serving it up like gold man, but never I old man. Hustle for myself, brought it back to no one, cause if you fuck it or lose one, you have to owe one, have to show one. You bout your hustle, bout your grind, living it like Snoop with your money on your mind. Business sense like Buffett, never playing a dummy. Father the code to big smalls, to fuck bitches and get money. Yo, I hustle, straight tussle, living it, yo, straight off the muscle, finding my way like rescue workers near Times Square with Rummer, 8-ball, moving up to rap mayor. All day I be CK3, and all day see me grinding, son. See they be, yo, hating on the way a nigga living, but it's a good feeling. Used to playing the role of the villain, playing the role of the villain, like De Niro in Cape Fear. Yo, look, it's cake here. So naturally, the kids where it's at, with the Yankee cap like I'm Damon. Competition out on the block, you know I'm aiming on any Jackie Slater trying to knock me off my grind, feeding me negativity like poison inside my mind. I call them devil's workers, wolves in sheep's attire. I done been through the wire like my nigga Mr. Tenor, Louis Vuitton.
Hello. Good morning to everybody. It's Taylor Love of the Taylor Love Tells All Love's Tragic Comedy Show. And you see somebody sitting next to me? You finally get to see Amari Black, my executive producer. She's usually behind the scenes, but today she's here with me in the studio. But we're going to do a little housekeeping. You know how we do. So my first thing is the social media feed for today is hashtag TLTA 7. That's TLTA 7, this is the 7th episode for those who don't understand. Also, the call-in number is 202-329-0219, 202-329-0219. Also streaming at the bottom of the show will be Amy website address. Amy is Slumber Parties by Amy. You'll meet her in a minute after I do the rest of my housekeeping. So anyway, today I want to give a shout out to Henry and Reese. Today is their birthday. Happy birthday, Henry and Reese. They're a father and son team. So I guess the grandmother and grandfather were doing it the same day that the mother and father were doing it. I don't know. But anyway, today is both their birthdays. So happy birthday again, Henry and Reese. Now, my fan of the day, I'm going to let Amari Black pick somebody's name out of my little love jar. Hopefully it won't be her own.
And I'm going to go way.
Oh, she's going way down deep. Go, hit the bottom, girl, hit the bottom. And who is our fan of the day?
Janine Murphy.
Janine, you're the fan of the day. So tune in. Thanks for being a fan. And smooches, and we will talk later. Okay. I want to talk a little bit, and I know I did this before in a previous show, about my vacation to Myrtle Beach. But this is going to be a little intro to Amy's show today, Slumber Parties by Amy. Anyway, I went to Myrtle Beach. Beautiful hotel room, ocean front, pillow top mattress. It's about 8 in the evening. I got the windows open. I'm setting up the Wi-Fi on my laptop, trying to stream Pornhub or X-Hamster to get my groove on. What? I don't know why it's called
X-Hamster.
I guess it used to be a hamster, and now they don't have it anymore.
It was
I don't know.
hamsterdams.com.
Or somebody's hamster got stuck up somebody's anus. I don't know,
that does happen.
but it's xhamster.com.
There's other better ones than X-Hamster. I'm just saying, there's much better ones than
You can give me the list
X-Hamster.
after the show.
You got it.
So anyway, the Wi-Fi is in the living room portion of the suite. So I got the laptop there. So I'm trying to stream that. And of course, Wi-Fi, everybody in frickin' Myrtle Beach is on Wi-Fi at the same time. So it's streaming extremely slowly. So I said, oh, but I really wanted to be in my bedroom portion, you know, because I can see myself in the mirror as I'm doing my thing. So I get my phone out and I start to try and stream it from the phone. Still, that's not working. So I'm saying, okay, let me get situated while that's trying to stream. So I'm unpacking. No freaking vibrator. I'm in Myrtle Beach, beautiful bedroom, on the beach, oceanfront, and no vibrator. So I'm still running back and forth to the living room, checking the phone, still not streaming. Checking the living room, still not streaming. So I said, well, let me get something that I can use because I typically don't use my own hands or anything else when I get my freak on. I like to use a prop. So I'm looking around the room. Okay, first I get the spoon. You know, the fat part of the spoon. So I'm trying to work that. That didn't work. And I'm not a person that typically likes penetration. I like to massage it on the outside. That's how I get my thing going. Spoon didn't work. So I get the knife. You know, the fat end of I didn't circumcise. Got the fat end of the knife. I'm working that. Damn, I'm making a salad up in here. That didn't work. So I said, oh, the wine. But no, give up. Have you ever known me to give up? But it's about 8 o'clock when I started. So I had the fat end of the knife. That didn't work. So I said, okay, the wine bottle. But now I got to drink the entire frickin' wine out of the bottle in order to use it. So gulp that down.
Oh, my God.
That didn't work. So I say to myself, there's got to be an app on my iPhone. So I'm searching the apps on the iPhone, and lo and behold, there's an app called iVibrate. So I download that, and it's free, people. iVibrate on in your Apple store. I download that, and you push the button, and it vibrates. Not enough vibration for me. But I tried it anyway, and now no one wants to use my cell phone. But I ended up with the corkscrew, and that worked perfectly for my
The
needs.
corkscrew.
The corkscrew from the wine bottle. You had to place it just...
You mean the cork?
Oh, yeah. Did I say corkscrew?
Yeah, you did. That was terrifying.
No, the cork. The cork from the wine bottle. So I placed it just so. I closed my little lady legs, and I just shimmied myself into a frenzy. By 2 o'clock in the morning, I was just passed out, sweaty, and needed a damn cigarette. But anyway, that was my experience in Myrtle Beach, my very first night without my vibrator. So I won't be in that situation anymore because Amy has bought me a little gift bag. I don't know what's in it. Y'all want me to open it now, or you want me to open it when Amy comes on?
I want to see now.
All righty. Let's see. Foster, you ready? Foster knows about everything. Before the show, he was just
I
rattling
don't want to
off stuff.
overshadow Amy here. But I will help you out if
Oh,
you have
but I
any
got to
questions.
put my glasses on. I got to put my glasses on because you know I can't see. All right, let's see. You know what? I think I might need Amy because there may be stuff in here. I don't know, but I'm going to read it off and show it to everybody. And this is called Mask. And it says sexual flavors, mango. I'm going to read you the instructions. Allow strip to dissolve completely on your tongue immediately prior to or during the act of fellatio. For those who don't know what fellatio is, get a damn dictionary. Getting head, giving head, using your tongue.
Well, you just told them to get a dictionary.
Well, they're too damn slow for me. Anyway, or if you're just hungry and need something to eat and want your breath to smell mango fresh.
Your penis no longer tastes like roast beef, but now it's mango.
Or that asparagus jizz we talked about last week. But
Oh,
anyway,
God,
mask,
don't mind me.
mask sexual flavors by mango. Terry, would you like to, Amari, would you like to pull something out of the bag? And you're not going to get to keep anything, so.
The Saturday
But
morning
I will just
sex
let
show.
You pull, isn't Amari Black beautiful?
I would agree.
She's so pretty. Uh-oh.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Put it in
Let's
front of the
open it and
camera.
see.
There's a big
I'm
bag
like,
in front of
are we
it.
going to fill that up with jizz?
Fill out a pen.
Protein punch.
You're gross. I can't deal with that.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Just like, lubricant.
Miss Taylor Love, your
we were
bag
talking
is
about the
covering it.
lubricant for those who are into fisting and putting large items into your vagina or anal cavities.
Miss Taylor Love, can you move that bag out of the way?
Oh, certainly.
Thank you.
Oh, this is coochie, rash-free. Lord knows we don't like a rash down there. Oh, my Lord. This is rash-free body shave cream because some men, they don't like their women to have a little peach fuzz down there. So, ladies, tighten up that thing down there. And we have some pens so I can write love letters to the new men in my life. Not at the penitentiary, I hope. But it has Slumber Parties by Amy on that. Okay, what else we have in our bag? I'm so excited. And I meant to bring my daggone old dildo that I bought last week and see if I could trade it in. Oh, yeah, get an upgrade.
I don't think anyone will buy that used from you.
Nobody wants to use my old dildo.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Go ahead. She's going to try and steal something. I see her pocketing something over here to the side. X Scream. It says fabulous flavored arousal bomb. So if I
Ooh,
put
that's fun.
do I put it on my lips?
No.
Yes, I do. The lips down there. Ha ha, gotcha, tricked ya.
Oh, you're Levi Majora.
Yes, I will put some on that. I dated a guy once, and I was getting something out of the little, what do you call it, the compact thing in the console or whatever, and he had some Stay Hard cream in there. I was like, no wonder this Bama ain't giving me a break. But anywho.
I'll hold on to this one.
Let me read it. I might give it to you. Oh, my God.
That's what we were talking about earlier.
Oh, she wants this, and she was talking about this. This is the Soft Touch Bullet 3-speed Pulse mini vibrator. And we were talking about this on the way up to do the show today. So,
you know, you should get your man a cock ring that you can insert a vibrator into and have a 3-speed, and you're all set.
Huh?
I'll explain that later.
I'm like, that went too. You had that on fast speed. I didn't even catch what you were saying. But since Amari is here working today, here.
Woohoo!
Amy can answer all your questions. Slumber Parties by AmyBrophy.com.
Thank you, Foster. And this is Bosom Buddy. And I can't read the fine print on this. My eyes are so bad. But when Amy comes on, I'm going to let her talk about it and tell me. It looks like it says moisturizing cream, but it says Bosom Buddy, so I'm assuming I'm going to put it on my nipples, and then they can suck it all off. I really like a man to suck on my nipples. That's the highlight of my day. You don't have to do anything else. Suck on them, bite them a little bit, and I'm excited. She also has bought a product catalog, and I'm not going to tell you too much about some of Amari's other ventures, but we're going to look through this and see if there's anything in the dress lingerie category that she might can use in the future. So hold on to that. We're going to take a quick break, let Amy get set up, get your questions together, and call in 202-329-0219. You guys haven't been calling in. I haven't gotten any breathers. Nothing. I don't know what's going on out there. But thank you for tuning in, because my listening and viewership ratings are going up each week. So I thank you guys for that. And so Amari has downloaded some new music onto my playlist.
For today.
Especially for today. And so if I can figure it out, I think the first one she told me to play was Freak Like Me by Adina Howard. So as we go to break, enjoy. We'll be right back. It's Taylor, and this is Taylor Love Tells All, Love's Tragic Comedy. I'm back with Amy of Slumber Parties by Amy. Thank you for joining us today, Amy.
Thank you so much for having me.
First, I got a couple of questions. How'd you get into I've read your bio.
Okay.
And it says you've been doing this for about 8 years.
Over 8 years, yep.
And so how did you stumble upon this treasure? Oh,
I'm so used to, I know, I'm just, it's being in my face. I'm like.
It's not going to spray in your face. You can talk to it just nice and close. It's like a hit in the eye, I promise.
Wow.
Thank God. Okay. So I went to a party back in 2000, and I was just like, oh my God, this is so impressive, because I've been to the Tastefully Simple parties, I've been to all those other ones, and this one I was actually laughing my butt off all the time. I was like, this is so cool, and it was just such a different dynamic, because I grew up in a family where you didn't have sex until after you were married. Otherwise, you were going to hell. And
oh yeah,
thank you,
I
Jesus,
I
am
red lipstick
still alive.
You
so,
harlot.
I know. Well, I only wear it for my special guests. So.
Oh well, thank you.
So yeah, so I got into it. I was like, I love making women laugh, and I love the products. Truly love the products, and I really want others to have a sexual education that I didn't have growing up.
And so that's where I saw the phrase edu-trainer. Mm-hmm. So that means you do an educational, you teach us how to please ourselves and please others through using the toys.
You got it.
Okay,
got it.
Let's start with, you pick one and talk about it.
Well, let's talk about some of the stuff that you got in your little goodie bag, because we have a new item, the mask oral strips. This is brand spanking new. It's going to be in our new catalog that comes out in like 2 weeks. And these are something new. They actually come, 3 of them, and of course 2 of them are missing.
Somebody got a little hungry on the way to the show.
Let's just say I get pulled over quite a bit. No, I'm just teasing. Anyway, so they come with like these little strips, very similar to the Listerine strips that you put on your tongue. They're good for 15 minutes, and basically everything that you ingest immediately after that's on your tongue will taste like mango now. So you have a birthday, Christmas, or Kwanzaa, or Hanukkah, or whatever, and anniversary.
So I put that on my tongue. Mm-hmm. He ejaculates in my mouth.
You're gonna do the deed.
It's gonna taste like mango.
Yep. So nobody likes salty mayo that's been sitting out.
No.
It's just nasty.
Dang, I'm impressed. I'll take 2 or 3 of these.
Well, you have 3 of them there. It's less than $5 a blowjob. So there you go.
All right, what's next?
All right, so we'll talk about some of the other thing. The X Scream. We have that in like 3 different flavors, and basically what it is it's an arousal cream that you apply to your clitoris. It's primarily for women, but you can actually use it for guys too if they're a little tardy to the party. But put just a little Q-tip amount, and what it does is the mentholatum actually just rushes the blood right to the surface.
Really? And that's if I only need a drop, this will last a long time.
It'll last you a long time. So it's like foreplay in a tube, and it takes that 60 minutes of required foreplay for women and cuts it down to like 6 seconds.
Wow.
Put it on to work out. Put it on when you're doing your show next week.
Have
just
a good time tonight.
Yes.
Hey, what time?
We're about to take a break for 5
We're
minutes.
Take
we'll be right
a
back.
long break. And this is flavored, right?
Yep. So so that'll help out with cunnilingus, blowjobs, and whatnot. So super fun times.
Okay, and tell me about this.
All right, so Bosom Buddy is a great moisturizer. It's great for your lips or your nips. So I was gonna say, go ahead and try it out. Ew. So when you put it on your lips, it's gonna be a cool tingly. Yep, there you go. Cool tingly. When you put it on your nips, it's gonna make them feel rock hard. Or look rock hard.
Rock hard just thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. So then it's left with a little flavor.
Oh, I like that.
And it's better for your lips too.
I really like that. Ooh, that's delicious.
And we have that in raspberry and watermelon. So there you go.
Okay. Now,
so let's talk about. I'm going to talk about one of my favorite sellers. A lot of my fabulous fans actually book their parties with me simply because of this next one.
Slumber Parties by Amy.
Yep, Slumber Parties by Amy Brophy, Parties by Awesome Amy on Facebook. It's our Sextastic Sling, and what it does is it helps you to get in those positions. So women that get Charlie horses during sex, sciatica, lower back pain, you put the strap at the back of your neck.
She's medical. She's had some medical terms too.
See, it's the education. So you basically what it does is it helps you keep the buffet open.
Let me see.
Yep.
Let me see. Because
So
my buffet is typically closed.
Yeah. There's a lot of arm muscles involved.
I see.
So you
Okay.
put your feet in the straps, and it helps to open up the Y.
Okay.
So, and there's a lot of great positions in there with the Ride 'em Cowgirl book that we also have, and gives you some fun ways to change things up a bit.
Sorry. Let me see this book. Okay, go on to the next one.
Yep,
Because
not
I want to get to some things that interest me. Well, not me, but my viewers.
Okay.
So,
Let's talk about
squirting.
your next Myrtle Beach trip. Here we have the new Pocket Rocket. It's a cute little wand. And if you can hear.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of power in this little guy. This is definitely the purse pocket.
Are you allowed to talk about pricing today?
Yeah, this is $30.
It's worth it.
And it's a strong
And do you
one.
have some to sell today?
Of course, I always come fully stocked.
Okay, so
I'm
we
like
will talk
the,
after the show.
I do. So there you go. So it's a little pocket rocket. Throw it in your purse. It's great. End all to road rage right there. Okay. You're
Okay.
like, this DC traffic.
Do you take Visa?
I do.
Okay, so I'll take one of those.
Okay.
And look, AKA the party planner. She wants some stuff too. I got you, boo. Relax. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So we've got a couple other ones here. We have one of our famous items. It's the Basic Instinct. It's our pheromone cologne. So I'm gonna put some on you here.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna be. Oh my God! Now I have a male dog at home.
That's okay.
He's gonna be running behind me.
All right, so
I'm gonna be freaking everybody today.
So pheromones basically equal sexy time. That's what we typically emit anyhow, and it goes on smelling fruity. And what's great about it is we're all different women. We're all unique. And we all smell different. So later you'll get a chance, smell yourself, and then you guys can smell each other because, well, you like that.
Smell each other. We're
So,
best friends.
If you work for tips or commissions, I have a bartender client of mine in in Maryland, and she goes through one of these every month and a half.
And dudes are just dropping.
She needs the increased tips because she has to buy extra batteries for her Harley that I'll show you too. It's unbelievable. But so definitely Basic Instinct, great stuff. Typically what the girls wear when they get pulled over. I got out of 4 tickets. I'm just saying. So
I want to go back to this.
Okay.
What size batteries are these?
It actually comes with the batteries. They're little watch batteries that come in there. So you have a lot of little batteries. You can go to Radio Shack and get those. Just take this in there with you and be like, I need to get some batteries for my Pocket Rocket.
Just don't take the toy. They don't know how to deal with
It's
it.
always going to be with
Take the
me.
toy.
It's going to stay in my pocket.
You may end up not having to pay for them. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we have that. We also have a new one that I've been going through a lot of these at my parties. It's the On Arousal Oil. It's a non-mentholated oil that when you apply it to your doorbell, because I think it's rude to go barging into people's front doors and back doors and not ring the doorbell. You don't own the place.
Ding dong.
Okay, and if they want to get in the back door, they better ring
Oh
like
yeah,
a mother.
honey, you better let me know you coming about an hour or two before. You better text me.
So when it's applied to the area, what it does is when it soaks into the skin, it actually makes it feel like you have a warm buzz down yonder. So it's a great arousal cream. So
Well, where's the Novocaine?
Oh no! No, it's an arousal oil for you. So it's good stuff. So. All right, another new one that we have is called the Tongue.
Okay.
Get it. All right. This is it basically, to quote one of my besties, Nakia, who's also in the business, her demo is hilarious for it, but it goes from Fast and the Furious.
Oh my Lord.
To Matrix.
Oh, so how much is that?
$56, and it's waterproof, so it's a great shower one to have in there. So if you don't have a detachable shower head, this is a great alternative. So you're not like slipping and cracking your head open. But that's been a nice one. It's a really strong one. That one takes just the 3 AA batteries, so that's a good one to take with you the next time you go. All right, let's see here. Oh, this is a fun one. This one was on back order hell for the longest time, but it's our new...
smack the shit out of you.
Yeah, it's our Ace Crop. So it's got a nice...
Oh, yeah.
Clap
Let
to
me
it.
see
Yeah,
that.
go right ahead.
Ooh.
See?
Foster, if you don't get here on time next Saturday, you know what you're going to get.
So you're telling me I should come late a lot more often?
Oh, because you want to get that whip. Damn it.
Yeah, so you can, it's a great fun thing. Add
Oh,
it
no,
to,
don't punish me. Oh, I'm so upset.
So there you go. So
and plus it's cute.
It's so cute. Halloween's coming up. This is a great prop to have for Halloween.
Like, and how much does this one
This one's $39, but it's got some great durability to it as well.
I'd like to hook that on my my belt buckle and just walk down the street. Yeah, I'm the bitch. Yeah, that's me. Mess with me, I'm gonna spank your ass.
We have, of course, we need to talk about, you did get in your little goodie bag. There was also a little before and after toy cleaner wipe, which is great for traveling if you have to go on the airplane, but typically we recommend the bottle. This is a necessity. It's $17.50. It's cheaper than a copay, and ain't nobody got time for that. So get it. It's just easy. You need to make sure, your vaginal area is a really delicate area.
Or a prescription for Monistat.
Oh, no. Nobody wants that. That's not sexy at all. Partner doesn't know whether to take you to the clinic or
to the bakery.
But we also have the Just Like Me lube, and this was one of your little samples. Love this stuff. Women should be supplementing their own natural lubrication. It's going to make sex a lot more enjoyable, whether you're using a toy or using a partner. It just makes it so easy.
So I squirt it.
You're on that squirt thing.
I can't get away from the
You
squirting.
can actually, because it's pH balanced, you can actually make this part of your daily routine and put it on in the morning, and it sits in there like a little lube ninja. And then when things kick into action, it reactivates with a little bit of moisture. So it's great stuff and necessity when you're using toys because of the heat. It's just necessity.
Yeah, because you know what? When it's vibrating, it start. I had a metal one before. Oh my Lord! When that thing heated up, goodness gracious. Anyway, I needed the rash cream after that. But go ahead.
So there you go. So we have that. This has been another popular one. This isn't nearly as hot and sexy as some of the toys, but it's our Cloud 9 moisturizing oil. It's got the hemp seed base to it, and hemp seed is really good healing quality, and we're getting into the fall and winter, and we have dry skin, and this is going to actually keep your skin sexy soft, keeps it nice and
so I can put
moisturized.
this all over.
Oh yeah, so put it on immediately after your shower. It has a great scent. It's the Skinny Dip. It's a great scent.
And this one is already open.
Yep,
Can I open
absolutely.
it?
Go right ahead.
How much is this one?
That one is $21, and you put it on immediately after your shower, and it's.
Oh yeah, I like that. It's kind of coconutty.
Yeah, it has coconut oil in it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I like the coconut smell.
Yeah. So it's got all sorts of great stuff to it. Let's see here. Let's talk about a new one.
Let me move some of this stuff
plugged in. We have had women
asking
for this for the longest time. This is our new one
Lord,
called
my hair.
Electric O. It's a great microphone. So when you're doing your best singing, this is actually a body massager.
Oh, okay.
Body massager, and it's with it being plugged in. Hopefully, I don't want to go crazy, but you should be able to hear it.
Oh, Lord. It's like a damn earthquake.
Pretty much. Get used to having background noise with this one. But ladies, you've been asking for it, and we finally got it in. So it is $100, but it is worth every penny. Foster was talking about it.
You could charge a guy $150. I'll do this for you for 10 minutes.
There you go.
Get your money back in one round.
It's a great thing to use at the base of your neck too. It's going to get rid of your headaches and migraines. Just a little vibration.
I mean, my seat was actually
just
vibrating.
clean it with warm soapy water before use on other extremities.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Or the toy cleaner. Thank you, Foster. All right.
Oh, yes.
I think this is. Oh no, I have another one. Okay, so we have another one too that you'll love too.
Okay.
But so this is the Harley. This is such an awesome toy. You know what you get with the Harley. I know it's got this crazy.
It looks like a
lobster.
jelly. Oh yeah, lobster.
Like a lobster.
Mm-hmm.
But this one has 5 different vibration functions, 4 different speeds. So I'll just start off with the clitoral stimulation. We've got slow, medium.
Ooh, and on a hot day, I can use it as a fan.
And hell yeah, bring it on home. Okay, so we got those 4 speeds.
Okay, so I insert this part into my vagina.
Yep.
And this is laying on my clitoris, and then I turn it on.
So
and
you
let
ready?
it go.
So imagine 4 hula hoops at the same time. Okay, ready?
Yes. Oh, I don't know if I hope you can see this at home, but see this portion here? It's moving. The head is moving.
You can move it closer to the camera.
And this is moving. So, I mean, you have to have the paramedics on speed dial when you're using this because, I mean, after this, I'll probably go into a damn coma.
Yeah, I call it the 30 seconds or less toy. It's for the hoe on the go when you got to get it and go.
Get it and get out of there.
Yeah, it's insane, but, and the best way, so give me your hand, so show you. So we got to close our eyes. Gentle love, Cress, here.
Okay.
So, all right.
Relax. Oh, my God. That is so amazing. Oh, do we have any wipes in the station?
We do. We do. It is $189. It is a lifetime warranty toy.
Okay.
So you get what you pay for.
We need a warranty with our toys, don't we?
Yes. And we're the only party plan that has lifetime warranties on several of our toys, which sets us apart from the other companies out there.
So that means if I melt this.
No. If you burn the motor out.
I mean, if I melt it physically from within.
Yeah, if there are any defects because of you burn the motor out, it shorts because you used it, we will get it replaced for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
So you get 4 total toys for the price of one, and for $45 a toy.
That's a good deal.
Break it down, lifetime. You can't even get a lifetime warranty for a real Harley. So
please, I can't get a lifetime warranty for my goddamn toaster.
All right, this has another fun one.
This looks like it might be too difficult for me to operate.
Not at all. It's just looks like a cluster right now. We have, this is called the Butterfly Kiss.
Butterfly Kiss.
And it is a crotchless vibrating panty that you can wear with your partner. So you can have sex with this on. This is waterproof as well, so you can have it in the shower. And when you wear it, the little butterfly sits obviously right over your pubis mounds.
Oh.
Okay. And then the straps, it fits up to a size 22 waist.
Us big girls
so
need
curvy girls
love
are going to get love too. So here's the remote.
Okay, we hold
All
this.
right. And it's super quiet. So when you can actually wear this underneath like your scrubs or something like that, and tuck the remote up in where your bra, where you normally stick your phone. Just put it up in there, and then you can just turn it on. So go ahead and you can turn it on.
Turn it on.
Yep.
Okay, I just push it.
Yep. Push the button.
Wow. And how much is this one?
So this one is $65. But it's a great so you can change.
Oh yeah, and see, it's a real butterfly.
Yep. And it's got some real strength.
It has. Trust me. It's really
and it's got some
vibrating.
pulsations on it too.
Oh
so
yeah,
makes
so I can just kind of delay my gratification.
Yes, exactly. So this is a fun one to wear when you're traveling for Myrtle Beach and
my hand feels.
when you're
I'm like, slow down, reverb.
And to talk about the one that Foster was talking about, we have our Double R Pleasure Deluxe. So this is a great toy for 2. So you have the area where your partner will go. So they'll go through there. And then you have the rabbit ears hitting your clitoris and your rabbit ears hitting your nacho vagina and nacho back door. It's the area in between. So the taint on guys. So, then you basically have turned your man into a vibrating machine. Yep. So get it.
Wow. He puts it on, puts his penis in my vagina. These 2 things are hitting my hot spots.
Yep.
And I'm loving him all over again.
Yep. You got it.
Or I'll just stick it on my vibrator and the hell with him.
You got that too. You can do it solo as well. So those are just some of the goodies we have. You can see like the whole collection. I do the parties for women. They're only women over 18 only.
Okay.
And I do get booked up pretty fast because I've been doing this for so long. So I have a certain reputation for being hilarious.
Like bachelorette parties?
I
as
do.
well?
I do bachelorette parties. I do just fun ladies' nights out primarily. So
outstanding. Now let me talk about squirting. How much time we got, Foster? Oh, we got some time left. I was told, and I'm going to tell you what I heard, and then you can correct me or verify or whatever, that the fluids, I guess, are stored I don't know where actually, but if it's coming out of my vagina, I guess it's stored somewhere in some gland inside of me, and that if I have really good control, I can express those glands and then thus cause the squirting.
That's correct. That's correct. Typically, a lot of women get that sensation for G-spot stimulation. A lot of women end up screwing themselves because they get that sensation that they have to pee, and then they kind of go into like a vaginal lockdown, and then later they're just beating themselves up because I'm like, you were this close to mind-blowing orgasm. And typically, G-spot stimulation leads to what is known as squirting.
So I really want to get this down. So I feel like I have to urinate, but I don't.
Nope.
But I'm holding it because I think I have to urinate. But if I just relaxed, I would probably squirt.
Yes. But it's not pee. It comes out of the urethral gland. So it's a gland that fills up with fluid with more clitoral stimulation.
So, but it's when I'm about to have an orgasm?
For some women, it can happen with just clitoral stimulation. For some women, it will only happen with G-spot stimulation. And a lot of times with women, the more you practice your Kegel exercises,
right.
your PC,
I know about
strengthening
Kegels.
your PC muscle, it actually helps to build up that fluid even more, so that way you can ejaculate.
Now let's talk about anal penetration when you're a virgin in that area.
Okay.
Can you give somebody some advice on that?
Absolutely. First and foremost, lube. That's typically, it ends up being the worst case scenario is nobody uses lube, and spit should not be an option. We're not hawking loogies down there. That's just nasty. But lube is absolutely essential, and we're not coming up with the idea after too much tequila, because then you end up with that whoopsie situation.
Okay.
So, and the other thing, lube, we have obviously communication with your partner, and what I like to call the 1 inch and hold for 1 minute. So literally just the tip, and because there is a muscle inside that is naturally contracted to hold all that crap in.
Right.
Okay, and that's the one that tends to hurt when it's forced open.
Okay.
Prematurely.
Now, how do you feel about anal ease?
Anal ease is
What
a
is
great
anal
one.
ease?
So anal ease is another one of our anal combinations. It's basically a pain suppressant that you can put back there. What I like to call the balloon knot. It's just the exit part.
Okay.
Just rub a little bit on the back there, and it just kind of desensitizes it just a little bit. You're going to feel the pressure, not the pain.
Now, do you when you have anal sex, do you have a bowel movement after
it's possible. I'm not going to say it doesn't happen. It is absolutely possible. The thing is that women get so uptight because they think, oh my God, I'm going to crap all over the place, and it's like, dude, he knew what was going to happen. As soon as he went back there, it's not a surprise. If it's a shocker and he's like, oh my God, it didn't come off clean as a whistle, it's like, you're a fool because you should know. So it's no different. But
okay.
So yeah, so it's entirely possible. You're stimulating your muscles, so.
Okay. Amari, did you have any questions? Look, she's saying no. Her face all shiny, her cheeks all aglow. Anything else you can share with us, Amy? Because we still have some time.
I know. I was expecting a lot more. Come on, Foster. I was expecting a lot more from you, too.
I didn't want to steal the show from you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Go right ahead.
Well, I'm going to look in the book
right,
while
so,
you ask her something.
You heard about the new Avenger toys coming out.
Yes.
Now, why don't you talk about those?
I don't know too much about them other than what I saw on Pinterest, of course. But because they're very interesting, to say the least. And I'm a little fan of the Avengers and whatnot.
Well, tell us what it is.
They are different, like Iron Man vibrators. We have.
They're like themed vibrators.
Yes. Kind of like I was getting ready to post on my Facebook fan page the Darth Invader. See, there we go. Yes. And they are absolutely interesting because of the different shapes. So they're going to hit a lot of the different areas. So Hawkeye is a great one, too, because you have wireless. And I believe that's also rechargeable, if I remember correctly.
They all look actually rechargeable, except for Hulk.
Except for Hawk, which is just ridiculous.
way too much. I like the classic, the red, white, and blue with the star.
Yeah, the Captain America one.
Oh, thank
you. Yep. So I did see those. Those are absolutely fun looking. So
I do have a question.
Yes.
Oh, they have spooning in here.
Yes, they
see?
do.
I thought I was creating something new.
Well, you did. Didn't you offer some to this book?
But women who don't have orgasms, or it's hard for them to get one. Do you have any advice or what's
suggestions?
What's the problem?
A lot of it tends to be not enough masturbation. I know that in schools nowadays, and my son is getting ready to go into 5th grade, and I know that sex ed is going to be a topic. They're just teaching like the basic biology of the human body. They should be teaching masturbation. I think that's going to help to get rid of the whole issues with sexually transmitted diseases. The more you promote self-gratification, and it's going to help women to learn. So Dr. Oz says we need to have over 200 orgasms a year to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Oh, wow.
And we're more than halfway through the year, so some of us have some overtime to
Well, I think I might be a little ahead of the game.
So, but it's definitely one of those you need to practice. The X Cream there is going to help out tremendously with focusing us. So a lot of it's just kind of like focusing, getting, setting the mood, kind of like find a nice quiet place. I think 90s R&B is a good
place to land.
Good way, yeah. It's like that's baby making music right there. Just kind of like listen to that and kind of feel the mood, and definitely start off with a clitoral stimulating vibrator. That absolutely will help tremendously.
Now, so, what lubes do you recommend for using these toys with?
Well, our Just Like Me that we have is our water-based one.
Which one was that again?
That's this one right here.
Okay.
So water-based lube is really great because it'll wash off easily. So that's great for pretty much all of our toys that we have. We also have
Stop using petroleum jelly Vaseline.
Yes,
oh my God, the stuff that
it's called
sticks
petrol. It's there. It's like fuel for your
and
vagina.
everything sticks to it.
It's disgusting. So yeah, then that should never be an option. So we have the Just Like Me. We also have the Slip and Slide, which is our backdoor lube. So it's specifically designed for the backdoor. We also have, backed by popular demand, our silicone lube. And our silicone lube is called Outlasting. And that doesn't work really great with our silicone-based toys, but it's great for like marathon sex if you are looking to get a little crazy in the hot tub.
Gangbang 101.
No, I'm sure that we have a couple of gay listeners. Do you recommend any lube for them?
Any one of those will absolutely work out tremendously well. I mean, they're pretty much universal no matter what kind of sex you're having.
My personal favorite for that is Boy Butter, which is actually designed for gay sex.
We're going to move Foster over here with us. He's got
I love that his favorite is Boy Butter.
It works. It works really well. I'm a straight dude, but I've gotten samples of it and things like that and used it on myself, and I love it. Absolutely fantastic.
When you finger your butt.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Hey, that's all right. Well, finger in the ass.
You
that's
said that,
cheating.
not me.
That's cheating. Remember that?
What?
You remember I said if I had a boyfriend and he got a finger in the ass, that would be cheating. You remember that episode?
Yes, I do remember that episode.
Oh, my God. Now, what about the guys who are not that well endowed? Is there such thing as a penis stretcher or a penis enlarger?
Well, I mean, they have I know that a lot
or
of
an extender?
Yeah, there's a lot of like penis pumps and whatnot that are out there. Personally, I think it's just an awkward situation. You're like, time out, and you're like,
my penis is too short.
Yeah, you look like you're inflating a tire for your bicycle. It's ridiculous.
I've actually seen too much use of a penis pump, and it's just atrocious.
It just took me straight out of the mood.
We do have some sleeves that can go over guys to help to add a little bit more girth. Strap-ons shockingly seem to only be used for lesbians for gay sex, and it's actually
about the strap-on.
Great for guys too, especially if they don't have as much girth or length. They can actually, most of them are hollowed out, so they can fit right in there and go like a stallion.
Yeah, I like that.
Own it. There's vibration with that. So there is definitely some vibration, and they're still going to have some sensations with it as well.
And then I find that a lot of the pleasure is mental pleasure.
Absolutely.
If I'm dominating somebody or if a guy's dominating somebody, he's got that strap on. He's feeling like the man. he didn't get an erection for the last 6 months. Now his thing is huge. It's grown because he's taking control of the situation. So I'm all for it. I mean, a lot of things start in the mind and then work through the body, because if you are inhibited or you don't get into it, you're not comfortable with your body, nothing you do is going to work.
Yeah, it's sad because there's a lot of misconception with, and I'm going to have to call them out. Guys have, in the business, seem to have problems with women owning toys. I hear it so often.
Oh,
My
God,
man doesn't want
yes.
me to get a toy.
They're
He's
jealous
all
of
I
the
need.
toy.
Well, I think a lot of it's insecurity too. It's like they don't really realize. It's to me, I feel like, sex is very much like a burger or a steak. Okay, and I have to shout out to one of my clients who came up with this whole idiom. But it's like a burger or steak. It's really good by itself. It tastes so good by itself. Cooked the right way. But who doesn't put bacon on that bitch?
Now I want a burger.
So jalapenos on mine.
You're just adding a little bit more. Does it change the burger? Does it change the steak? No, it's just keeping it interesting, changing it up. Nobody has typically the same burger all the time. Yeah, it's crazy. You could have turned that on inside the package.
You already put your little fingers on it. Oh, you keeping it anyway?
She's testing it.
Okay, dang it. I thought she was going to give it back. Let me see. Okay.
It's really powerful. It's called Dynamite.
Oh, my Jesus.
It's called Dynamite. It's a brand spanking new bullet.
That is crazy.
And it's waterproof.
Speaking of bullets, there's the Lilo line. Have you seen the lipstick USB charged one?
Yes.
I like that one.
You plug it into your laptop?
Yeah, to charge it.
Yes.
Amari's going to the basement. I'll catch you after the show. Have a good time, sweetie.
We actually, one of our new items that we're bringing out for our test market is called Posh, and it's actually in my rifle case if somebody wants to dig it out. But we have. It's called it's our rechargeable vibrator, and it also uses the USB port, so you can charge it right next to your iPhone. Just don't accidentally be like, oh crap.
Or use an iVibrate app on your phone. Well, thank you, Amy. We're coming to a close. Thank you so much for being here. Say your website one more time.
It's slumberpartiesbyamybrophy.com, or you can hit me up at Parties by Awesome Amy on Facebook.
And we are getting ready to take a break, and I'm going to come back and close out the show, and I hope you enjoyed Amy. Please, please, please hit her up and get some toys. And then I'm going to be purchasing. Where's my thing? Where's the thing? Oh, here it is. I'm going to be getting this today. So we'll talk back to you in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Hi, it's Taylor of Taylor Love Tells All Love's Tragic Comedy, and we've come to the end of episode 7, Slumber Parties by Amy. Thanks for tuning in. Next week's show is going to be What's Your Question? We, Amari and I, Wanda, a.k.a. the party planner, and I, like I said, will be out and about, and we're going to be fielding questions from you, the viewers, and I'm going to answer them on the show next week. So it's going to be kind of impromptu. We're going to have a good time. So if you have any questions, you can inbox me at Facebook at Taylor Love. You can tweet me at Taylor Love at Taylor Love Tales. My email is taylorlovetellsall@gmail.com. I'm on Instagram at Taylor Love Tells All, and YouTube Taylor Love Tells All as well. Thanks so much. See you next week. Smooches.
I know I capture the message. I donation capital G, capitalistic kid. Through big heart and thick blood, in this hood I love. What? Too much trust. It's way restricted. Some things you just can't get. Like me, for instance. From a distance, how you gonna pay for being senseless? Senseless.